Hello, folks. Welcome back to Psycho Love, Part 4. Hopefully, this game ends soon because I really want to go back to explore the other options. And I'm curious to know if it'll lead to a different ending. Anyway, how about you tell me a little about your day, Aiko? Do you want to know how my classes went? Yeah, I don't see why not. Hey, it went pretty well. Today I had a medical practice. I had to take a couple of classmates' blood pressure and then take note of their heart rate. And then I did a lung function inspection. Hmm? I don't think I understand. Do you mean that you took those exams for your classmates? Yep. And I assume you're studying medicine? I'm studying to be a nurse. Ah, I see. So that's why you were able to remove your little eye with a medical procedure, right? And did nobody at the class question why one eye is missing? Like, does nobody give that much of a shit about her that they don't even question why her eye is missing? Although I feel that that procedure didn't go so well because you said so. Because when I removed my little eye, I put a lot of pressure on the veins and retractor muscles, and it seems to me that I lacerated the optic nerve. Ouch. Oof, that sounds a bit harsh. Takeshi, you don't think I'm a fool for doing what I did, right? Oh hell yes, you are. If you want me to be honest, you are pretty stupid. Like really, one sacrificing one eye for a chance at love. You are completely stupid. I would never do that. Hell, I don't even think I have the willpower to gouge out my own eye, man. That's a no-no, man. You crazy. I already told you. I don't want you to get hurt. You don't need to suffer for someone like me. Dries Aiko's tears. You make me feel very comforted. Yeah, in fact, I think she looks I don't know about you guys, but I think she looks uglier with one eye. I don't know, man. I just feel like having two eyes is much more beautiful. Maybe having one eye will make you look more badass, like you're battle hardened veteran. But as for a girl, no, 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 no. By the way, Takeshi, yesterday when you returned to your residence, you did take my little eye with you, right? Of course I did. I kept your little eye next to my valuable things. And pray hope that nobody accidentally enters the room and finds that shit lying on the table. Because God forbid, either they're gonna steal it and sell it on the black market or call the police. Or maybe they'll just ignore it and think it's just a prop. Hopefully, they'll just ignore it and think it's a prop. I'm glad to know. By the time we realized it, we had already arrived at the coexistence store. I think you meant convenience store. What is that? Coexistence store. Let's go into the store. Aiko takes my hand and leads me running playfully. So, what would you like for lunch, Takeshi? I would like that big boot. No, sorry. Sorry. No, this is supposed to be wholesome, okay? No, no, no. I'll just have. If you want, I can prepare a stew or spaghetti. Although I could also prepare something else if you want. It's just that the first two options are very easy to prepare, and I don't need much time, nor too many ingredients. I see. Uh huh. So what would you like me to prepare for lunch? Does it matter? Gonna save just in case, man. I think I'll overwrite this save. Yeah. I would like to have lunch spaghetti. Stew. I'll also go for stew. That sounds much more healthier. Stew, Nomi. Hehe, Nomi, Nomi. What does Nomi means? We'll have to look for the ingredients. I think we'll be lucky today because there seems to be a sale on medium steaks. How wonderful. We're gonna need carrots, two medium steaks, potatoes, and some seasoning. Takeshi, I wanted to tell you that you are not obligated to pay for food or any. I am inviting you to eat with me because I like to spend my time with you. And what better way to do it than having lunch together? I wouldn't want you to think that I'm just using you to buy ingredients. or that you are obligated to something. Aiko, breathe. It's okay, whatever, let's eat together. I can't just sit back and do nothing. I don't see a problem in comparing some ingredients. Calm down, okay? Hehe, then let's go. Minutes later. Do we already have all the ingredients, Aiko? Yes, it seems so. Then let's pay at the cash register. Here I have some dollars. I guess that'll be enough. I also have a little money here. According to my calculations, between the two of us, we have more than enough. Minutes later. Well, we're here, back to the house. Heh, the little house. Takeshi, I think it would be very good if you change your shirt. Yes, I guess that would be the best. I don't want to stain my uniform. I take off my suit jacket and leave it on the couch. I'll find you a shirt and then we'll go to the kitchen to prepare lunch. You will take care of the vegetables. Aiko and I have a great time while preparing lunch, although it is evident that Aiko has more experience in the kitchen. In less than half an hour, we had lunch together between casual questions and answers. I can say we had fun. After the meal. After eating, I went and left the dishes in the sink. Aiko went to put on a more comfortable dress. I went to sit on the floor on the side of the bookstore bookshelf. God, how are you gonna have a bookstore inside a house? 0 cents. That makes 0 cents. And eventually, Aiko came to sit next to me. It didn't take long for Aiko to take my arm. Oh, hello. Well, looks like we're settled. Don't see me with that candy eye. Don't look at me with that candy eye, you mean? I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I think I got distracted by watching you like that. No, I'm making you uncomfortable, right? Not at all. All this, it's like yesterday, don't you think? Yes, everything. It's as if with you everything was the same or better. The only thing I understand is that I'm very happy to be able to be here with you. I feel very happy. Aren't you happy, Takeshi? Of course, it's just, I don't know. What thing? Why did the chicken cross the street? Ha ha ha, Takeshi. Haha, what's happening? I say that the little hen crossed the street to be with her chicks. It may be true. I like your hair, Takeshi. Because? Because it looks very fluffy, and I like when the wind moves your hair. I like your shoes. Oh, really? Yes, I like how they look when you wear them. I like the scar on your face. Not me. Sorry, I don't think it was a very good idea to mention it. No problem. But still, could I ask you why you don't like the scar on your face? Does it bring back bad memories? Yes, that's it. I'd rather not have the scar anymore. Yo, I think your scar makes you look very tough. I look at Aiko's face. You think? Mm-hmm. I guess. That's the only good thing about the scar. Can I tell you a secret? Clear. I am very happy when I spend time with you. I feel like the world is very small, that time stops. It's a nice feeling, I feel butterflies in my tummy. I never felt like this before. I don't always feel like this. It only happens when I'm with you or when I hold your hand and like when we fall asleep together for the first time. I just know that my heart goes very fast, but everything goes slowly, and I get lost in your words and in your jokes. I want this now, be it forever. I go lean on my chest. It is as if she rested from life itself. All good? Yes, I just wanted to hug you a little and also smell your aroma. Strokes Aiko's hair. Heh heh heh, I like it a lot. You make me feel very, very, how would I say it? In fullness. I continue stroking Aiko's hair. I pass my hair through my fingers. It's like he's trying to fix Aiko's unkempt hair. What is this? It's like he's trying to, what? Are we speaking in third person? I'm confused. I'm confused by the dialogue. Never leave me alone, please. Just rest. I continue stroking Aiko's hair. It's as if that's all I have in this life. How can it be real? If I'm just a lie. Yawns. Takeshi, can we go to sleep for a while? Do you want me to sleep with you again? It'll only be 5 minutes. Why do you want me to sleep with you? I like it when you hug me. And I can breathe your aroma. And I can also hug you too. And I feel protected. I feel safe in your arms. I want to stay there forever. Please, I just want to sleep next to you for a little while. It'll only be a little while, since in an hour I will have classes again at the university. I already know that, silly. Aiko takes me by the hand and takes me to her room. Aiko lay down very gently on the bed. I follow Aiko and lie down next to her, looking at the ceiling. Aiko quickly snuggles into me. Takeshi, Can I tell you another one of my wishes? Clear. I would really like to pet a baby alpaca. What's with that desire? When I wanted to know more about you and your culture, I saw that there in Peru, there are many alpacas, vicunas, vicunas, and llamas. I think they're very beautiful animals. Mountain goats. Oh no, mountain sheeps. They are like big sheeps and with elongated limbs. Yes, it's correct. Takeshi, could you stroke my hair while I continue hugging you? I like it when you do it, when you treat me nice, when you are very kind to me. Stroke Haiko's hair. You even tickle me. Takeshi? Hey, I thought you would fall asleep quickly. You know I want this moment to be eternal. Just you and me. Yo. I would also like it to be that way. I stare at the ceiling, unable to utter a single word. Aiko hugs me a little tighter and rubs her face against my chest gently as if she were a kitten. You are everything I need in this life, Takeshi. Suddenly my eyes feel wet, like I want to cry. Takeshi, you have a unique name. I never met someone with that name. What do you mean a unique name? That sounds like a generic Japanese name, Takeshi. Probably one of the most generic name ever. Takeshi. What would you like me to prepare for lunch tomorrow? I hold back tears without blinking. I don't know, but I guess we'll be fine as long as we have lunch together. I promise that tomorrow I will make something very delicious just for you. Yawns, Takeshi, I have a little doubt. Well, tell me, what is that little doubt? Well, I wanted to, what do you feel about me? Until now, you have been very kind, you are good, and I never want this to end. But I am afraid when I am not with you, I'm afraid of waking up and thinking that you were a dream. The best of all my dreams. That's why I ask you to be honest. I want to know if you have feelings for me. It doesn't matter if you still don't like me very much. But please don't hate me or leave me from your side. Looks at the ceiling vaguely. Aiko, I believe I feel. Aiko has already fallen asleep. Aiko sleeps, that's all she has left. Just sleep, and I don't know what to do. I stare at the ceiling. I only see and I keep looking to ignore. What do I see? I see dots. Lots of dots. Oh, I fell asleep next to Aiko. I look at Aiko's face while she sleeps. What will become of Aiko? What will be of me? I don't know. I just have to go back to my classes and continue. Well, I still have time to go back to my 2 p.m. classes, and we slept for how long? I get out of bed without waking Aiko. What do you mean 2 p.m. classes? Surely we woke up in the morning, right? I take off the shirt that Aiko gave me and leave it folded on the side of the bed. I continue my path. I just take steps after others. I take my uniform that I left on the couch. I go out of the house, but please don't hate me or leave me from your side. Aiko said very nice things. 5 minutes later. She said that, I don't remember. What did she say? I get slightly dizzy, as if my soul left my body once again. I only see myself involved in that. That's all I can feel again. My legs feel weak, my hands are cold. My body is so heavy. What is happening now? I feel something in my belly, like something is moving, like butterflies. Butterflies, which at some point were caterpillars, and those caterpillars exist because of me, because of my mistakes. Vomit on the sidewalk. My head hurts. I stay sitting on the sidewalk a few meters from my vomit. I'm sweating cold. The icy wind makes my body tremble. Sweat slides down my face. I'm sick. I've always been sick. I just have to die. Maybe I just have to die. I'm so cold. I want to stop feeling. I want to see you again. What? Who? Cassandra? Okay. Mom, I promise that this time I will do my homework. Many dots. Takeshi? Man, reply. Are you alive? Tulio? Old man, what happened to you? Do I call an ambulance? It looks like you passed out on the sidewalk. No, Tulio, I'm just tired. Very tired. How do you feel now? I don't know how I really feel. I'm just very cold. I'll help you get up. You look very pale. Already I imagine it. What happened to you? Did you slip or something? No, it's just I think I'm sick. I think that I don't know what's wrong with me. We better go to the university infirmary. No, Tulio, I don't want to go there. Why not? No, I don't know. I don't want them to inject me with things. But that would be for your own good. Still, I need to take you to an infirmary. No, I just need paracetamol. I think I have a fever or maybe anemia. Wow, maybe that's it. Yes, maybe. Cough, cough, cough. I can't feel my legs. Don't you mean legs? Yes, also. Damn, old man, you're pale. I have no other option, old man. I'm gonna take you to a friend who doesn't live too far away. Maybe she could help you. Oh, damn, I'm so cold. Just try to stay on your feet and lean on me. I'm sure we will get there. Okay. Tulio took me through a couple of streets. Tulio asked casual questions trying to keep me awake. I limit myself to answering coherently. We're here, old man. We just have to see if my friend is at home. Yeah. Tulio rings the house bell. Haha, shall we run now? Man, you look very bad. I think you're delirious. No, I've always been like that. Ring. I'm coming, I'm coming. Did something happen to Moyori? What's going on? What's going on? I didn't read finish. Did something happen, Auntie? How to Moyori? What's going on? What happened to this boy? What will become of me? I'm sorry to be so inopportune. Oh my god, this goddamn auto skip. I'm sorry to be so inopportune, but I found my friend unconscious on the sidewalk and I think he's getting worse. Oh, come in, come in. Are you gonna skip without me finishing reading? Or will I finish reading first? What will become of me? End of update. Huh? End of update? Well, that's all for this update. If you have any questions, you can read the important section in which you can find more information about our humble project. If you enjoyed our work and are interested in... it is important to mention that you are not obligated to anything. Love of visual art literature. That would be all I had to say. See you in the next update. I forgot something. It's time to go with the credits and special greetings. Alright, thanks for your support. Christian Dos Ramos, Nicolas Gonzalez, Larry Burns, Pauline Richards, Luis Gerardo Rios, Jesus Anthony Miraman, Jean Ebanen, Alexander Macquarie, Matthias Scariot, Sergio Regoza, Hunter Henriksen, Mr. Ray, KBYS. I enjoy your work. I'm sorry I can't talk to you. Thanks for playing. See you soon. Well, that's the end of this visual novel. Oh, so this visual novel is unfinished. Okay. It's a long ass novel, that's for sure. Okay, now that we completed the novel, now we're just gonna pick different options and see what's gonna happen if we do. Okay, so this is the part where we decide to either see who's who has a crush on us, or we just decide to ignore. I better not go. Surely it's another joke. I'll just continue with my thing. After all, I don't want any problems. He is not coming. Why would he want to come? He doesn't care about me. He doesn't even know me. Why would you like to meet me? Why would you want to be with me? Why would someone want to be next to me? I can't blame him for not wanting to be with someone like me. Why did I think he would come? I'm stupid. Stupid. It would be better if she were dead. She? He or she? My life continued as always, except for one thing. The next day, when I returned to the university, they told me that a classmate from the second cycle had I think you think meant she had committed self-deletion by taking various pills. Akemi told me that the girl was the one who wanted to talk to me. Some of this girl's classmates said some things. Among the comments, they said that they barely knew the girl. She barely spoke from time to time. Others claimed not to know her. Others said they had always noticed that this girl was a little strange, maybe too much. No one has any idea what could have happened to her to make that decision. Nobody knows if she had friends or family. I guess maybe if I had talked to her, things could have been different. Maybe she could have been happy. Maybe you could have made her happy. Game over. Oh. Oh. Okay. And it just brings you back to the start. What the hell, man? What the hell, man? Okay, I'll go throw it away right now. Let her pull her eye. What's gonna happen? Aiko gets up from the table, takes the eye, and in tears, she leaves the room. I feel a little sad about that scene. But what was Aiko thinking when giving me something so grotesque? After a few moments, I hear Aiko's footsteps returning to the room. Before Aiko returns, she speaks to me, but I listen to her tired. Takeshi, I'm sorry. I know I was very stupid, but how could I think that you would want one of my eyes? That's stupid. I'm very stupid. I have something better than an eye for you. You! I love you. I love you, Takeshi, for everything you have done for me. For everything. I give you my heart. Aiko, she has her chest open, and in her hands, her heart is still beating. Woo! Aiko is close to me. She tries to take another step, but she falls to the ground, and that's it for Aiko. And we're going to jail because we're accused of murdering her. Great. Okay, let's load it up again. What's gonna happen if I just don't pick anything at all? Let's skip. Okay, let's just let this bar run out. What's gonna happen if I do? What should I do? We do nothing. Okay, she takes the eye, feels a little bit sad. Okay. Yo, I'm sorry. How could I stupid? That's too. Oh, it's the same. It's the same. Oh, so if you decided not to pick a choice, the ending is same. It's the same. Well, all right. All right. And now we got another decision to make. We can let's skip ahead. Break the window and run away. Break the window and ran out as fast as I can. The first seconds I could hear Aiko's screams as she called me. Takeshi, please don't go. I ran to my room. In a matter of minutes, I took my things and put them in the suitcase. That's all from me. Spend the night in a small lodge. I saw the news the next day. This morning, the body of a student was found who had committed self-delete. Taking multiple pills, sleeping pills were found among the pills, tranquilizers, and antidepressants. The most disturbing thing about the case was that the young woman was missing an eye. And meters from the window, a jar was found which contained the young woman's eye. It is presumed that someone was with Ella last night, but the identity of her companion is unknown. I guess Aiko was never a bad person. She wasn't a police officer either. It was a little scary, but that was her way of living. I just wanted not to be abandoned. Oh, okay. And now we have to stay away from that house forever. I'm pretty sure the police will eventually catch up to us. Because our fingerprints are definitely all over the house. They're definitely gonna arrest us for a bodily harm and all that. Uh-oh. Not good, not good at all. Now let's load and let's skip ahead. What happens if I don't make a decision? What's gonna happen if I don't care? What a mother, am I frozen? Takeshi, come eat. Hey, Takeshi, what's wrong? Why do you see the clock? Does it bother you to be awake at this hour? My gaze returns to Aiko. I can only blink softly. No, it's okay. I just thought it was a nice watch. Oh, really? My mother bought that watch a long time by. Oh, it just continues and it just continues as normal. What if I skip ahead, huh? Can I skip ahead, game? Can I skip ahead now? Is there a decision? Hmm? Never mind. See you guys. See you guys later. I'm just gonna click and skip ahead. I don't think there's anything. There's any decision in this part. Okay, so here's another decision. So I think last time I believe we hugged her affectionately. This time we're gonna kiss her is innocently. Although I feel like I'm not very interested in the relationship, I don't see the negative side of showing this girl a little affection. Gently grabs Aiko's cheeks. She watches me expectantly and fearfully for what I will do next. I approach him gently and kiss her forehead. Thank you for that. You know, Aiko, I like spending time with you. Thank you for dinner and your company. I think Aiko is already sleeping. Takeshi, you truly, I love you. Oh, now here's another decision about the washing the shirt. I'll tell her it doesn't matter. You don't need to wash the shirt, Aiko. After all, blood doesn't come off that easily. And besides, it's just an old shirt. You don't have to worry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ruin your shirt. Sorry, yo. It seems like she really wants to help me. It wouldn't be right for me to make her feel sad. Hey, Aiko, don't be like that. Look, you can wash my shirt. What? What you say? You can wash my shirt, but don't worry about making it look like new. It's just an old shirt that I had saved. Hey, I promise I will try very hard to wash your shirt. It seems like she didn't listen to everything I told her and she kept the positive. Yeah, sure, no problem. Just let me take it off. Whoa. I take off my shirt and hand it to Aiko. Aiko blushes a little. Because you said so, you mean. Yep, this is the same dialogue, no point. What's this? So you and I had a date? Okay, let's see. Yes, right. He sent me a text message saying that he couldn't go to the park because he had a problem. It was just you and me all afternoon. Yes, yes, that's how it was. So you and I had a date? Which one did I pick? I forgot. I believe it's maybe. So I don't know. I'm not sure. You think? I think I really enjoyed being with you. And even though it wasn't a date, I had too much fun. I'm glad to hear. Aiko settles back down and continues hugging me with love while eating some chips. Thank you for this day, Takeshi. It's been a long time since I had ice cream. It's been so long since I've gone out to the park to have fun. It's been a long time since I've had these chips. It's been so long I didn't feel happy. Aiko hugs me tenderly but tries to hide her tears from my sight. Well, no difference in dialogue. Nothing different at all. I mean, there's a little difference in dialogue, but none too major. Like nothing major, nothing big at all. So I'm just gonna skip ahead, and we meet this creepy red-haired girl. And what? That's a long ass time without no. That's a long ass time without any decision, without any dialogue options. And do you think I'm a bad friend for not wanting to help her with her things? No, I don't think so. She shouldn't force you to do something you don't want to. Maybe it would be best for you and her to talk about it. Yes, you're right. Well, I think Akemi already left. Yes, it seems so. By the way, for what it's worth, maybe you can get some fresh air on on the roof. Sounds interesting. I'll keep that in mind. See you later, old man. Shakes head. So the roof. Tuna sandwich, liver sandwich, liver sandwich. I would like to eat the liver sandwich. You know, some people believe that eating chicken liver is very good for the cardiovascular system. I say it's very good for taking away my hunger. Haha, you are very funny. Have your sandwich, Takeshi. Thank you. I take a bite of the sandwich Aiko gives me. Curiously, the sandwich tastes very good. So Aiko, why don't you come a little closer? She doesn't blink. She chews after me. Do you like your sandwich? Of course it does. It reminds me of myself when I was a little boy. Oh, really? How is that possible? Oh, you see, the reality. Well, sometimes. Well, skip ahead. What is this? What is this crap? I don't think. I believe that the decisions in chapter one are the one with the most impact, with the most differences. These one, however, I literally oh, yep, this one. Okay, I'll just click spaghetti. Spaghetti. So let's buy the ingredients. I'll need some tomatoes, the spaghetti seasonings, a little oregano, and some small onions. Takeshi, I wanted to tell you that you're not obligated, okay? Yep, sure. Obligated to something. Breathe. Aiko, breathe. It's okay. Whatever, let's eat together. I can't just sit back and do nothing. I don't see a problem in comparing some ingredients. Calm down, okay? Okay, then let's go. Minutes later. Do we already have all the ingredients, Aiko? Yes, it seems so. Then let's pay at the cash register. Here I have some dollars. I guess that'll be enough. Yeah, I don't think there's any more difference. The first three, I think the first three options you are presented at the beginning of chapter one, right? The one where you decide to meet her or not, and the one where you decide to accept her eye as a gift or not, and the another one is when you decide to jump out through the window or not. Those three decisions are the most impactful, and the ones with with major difference. This one is just minor differences, not even worth exploring about. There's it literally leads to nowhere, no difference at all. It didn't lead to a different route or nothing. It just, you know, it just a couple of different two to three different lines, and that's it. There's nothing that affects the ending, nothing, right? So I guess we're done exploring up until this. From then on, I think from chapter one onwards, the different dialogue options just doesn't matter. It just the difference is so minor that it doesn't matter at all. All right, so there you go, folks. This is Psycho Love. I hope you guys enjoyed this entire playthrough of Psycho Love. And according to the devs, this game ain't finished yet, so stay tuned, I guess. Right. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.